Press RB to open the local map icon show where each facility is located. Major facilities including the weapon shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we gotta head down that street and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way, so let's stop by. If you can't find them, your map should help.
That reminds me.
What is it? Yeah.
I don't know why, but I can sense more presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to the academia? Come think of it, I did find new power. I should go to the academia while I can.
Now, where was I?
We'll do a quick check on the academia. But I don't think I'm gonna do anything yet, because I like my current setup. So you have a new archetype. I expected nothing less. Please do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study. Thanks for coming. You seem to be walking your own path, as I expected you would. Splendid. I realize this, son, but there's something I want to ask of you regarding the power you are all gifted with. About archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake. What do you mean by task? To stand fearless in the face of change that may not only alter your form but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have, yet now their tales are largely forgotten, the fables in obscurity. A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of ours, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you attain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I'm sure we can take the first step towards the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see,
researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be fruitful, opportunity for you to hone what draws ours to you. That is to say, your outwardly rolled virtue.
this one's important.
I should raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be complete by anyone.
Please.
You need but complete your task to be to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding. Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming so quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you'll have to face and fight Count Luis.
But for that,
To that end, you must seek and awaken new and stronger archetypes and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur heroes to grow and indeed change the very world around them. We share a fantasy of ideas, surely I too will share in this growth. And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Such as where this place is and why the king confined me here. Through research, you gain more power and I regain my memory. And ultimately, we reach utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already, your efforts have done much for my research. Now there is more I can do to assist you. If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with ours will be a source of even greater strength.
regards.
Let's face these hardships together. I have high hopes for our future endeavors.
Do make yourself at home.
Skill inheritance now available. You can now spend mag to unlock previously and learn skills and give them to our archetypes. You can individually set skills to each archetype. Each archetype inherits. I'm going to unlock the healer archetype for the main guy here.
I see.
Study that. It's going to give him a boost to magic. The healer. This archetype you sense from Maria's way of life. It's a rogue mime is have a saintly presence who gives strength to others through their love and devotion to all life. 1000 mag is required to channel the healer for the first time. Do you want to awaken it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I seek. And so it be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a healer. I hear the voices of past hero souls, O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any need, even amidst the chaos about, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the healer.
Really?
So this is the power of the healer's soul. I feel the power of restoration and light within me. I will help others. For anyone in need, I will do all in my power. The healer archetype has wanking. You now change archetypes in the main menu. Yeah.
I'm still getting stronger.
Yeah, we'll take this. And then you get to rank 20 and rank 3 with Maria. And we'll exit.
Oh.
Go back to reality. Then I bid you farewell and good luck. Same to you, Moors. Feeling a healer is gonna be useful.
I'm out of ideas. What am I supposed to do here?
Okay, this street we're supposed to go down.
You've come at a good time.
Hey now, the lad, that's a nice sword you've got there. Relax, I'm no thief, but that sword says you're a mercenary, so I got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny magla crystal shards. I buy them up and on order of the Sackness Church.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
The accumulators out there gather too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyways, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering me. Mag, that's the currency we use to study archetypes in academia. If you really strap for money, you could exchange mag here. You need both though, I'll leave it up to you. Yep. Mag mark price change day to day, but it's more favorable on days the weather's bad.
Making a sale, are you?
What's the exchange rate? It's 1 to 2 right now. Nah, I don't think I need mag right now. What I think I need is a better mace.
Hello there.
The royal funeral's being held today, so I've got to close up shop soon tomorrow in my own way. If you're looking to make purchase, go on with it, please. Yep, we're just buying a apprentice mace to get bear damage.
Yeah.
And then we'll sell all this, get back some of my money. And I think we're good to go.
Hey? You keep away from me. Stay there.
Oh. All right then.
We go your way, but I'm going to choose to go this way.
Yeah, amazing. Oh, dear me.
it?
Time to sneak in. Are you ready? Let's go.
Right.
Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Oh,
Look there!
Come in. Such an ominous looking ship.
isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden? And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead. Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality.
Why do the ships have legs? That just seems weird to me.
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse. They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named, the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we... What's happening? Such power. It can't be. The palace.
So that looks like a face to me.
The king's own magic.
I am Hypnodius the Fifth.
His Majesty.
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hypnodius the Fifth? That face. It can't be. His Majesty. The king? How? He was dead? Why? Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
right of kings, the faith of the citizenry.
Truly.
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by rights and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn His Majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Count Luis! He's catching up to Forden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray!
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it! Hey, who are you? Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death! A riot! Hey! Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius? Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty. I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him!
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey. Damned! Hey, Grius! Grius! Damn it! Luis! The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis's king. Stand down! Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Their bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
He defiles the dead!
But Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
So, I don't think starting off a competition with a slaughter in your name is such a good idea.
The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Keep it together. Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Anxiety status. Party members have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety in two circumstances. When you're ambushed into a battle, or they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills and won't consume, and attacks against them won't consume enemy turns. Among other things, pay special attention to the stats ailment.
I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace your...
Okay.
Radius lightning.
Terrible.
Keep the enemies off him.
Okay.
Let's go.
Deal weak-like damage to an enemy. It's a good thing I swapped this one then.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
They won't hold back.
We'll do this real quick. And there we go.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death.
Grius, I may have not been a fan at first, but you were a good guy in the end.
I have a question for you. That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop.
You, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Yep, let's do this.
Gotta hurry.
Over here!
Hold it.
We'll do a quick heal. Grab this item. A noble scripture, probably worth some money. Always good to have more money.
Over here!
This way, we are upbound. Careful, it's going to collapse. Watch out. Drat, we've been separated. I say, are you alright? Somehow, yeah, problem is, damn it, there's no way up now. Seeking our path, I shall ascend from here. God, we'll catch up. Let us meet again above. Fight well, be not reckless.
Okay?
We could totally climb those rocks. I'm just saying. Oh, okay, that's what.
Oh, I think they see us.
Let's take them all out.
Let's go.
I call upon royal power with
Yep. Take this guy out and this guy. Yep, grabbing the healer here was a good idea.
Great work, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself. Nice. I feel stronger already.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
This could be our chance.
Get ready.
Yep.
I shall vanquish evil. Almost finished. Let's go.
Always come through.
Deal some weak life damage.
I'll cut you
And
down.
yep.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
The next one will fall just as easy.
That'll do it.
Yep. Now I see a few items on this side.
Blast!
Who the hell are these? Where did they come from? No, stay back. That damn necromancer, he's attacking defenseless civilians. We can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help.
I shall vanquish evil. One left.
Luckily, we're strong enough to just one-shot these guys.
Not bad at all.
Feel like we need a little bit more endurance, so we'll take it. Are you unhurt? We're alright thanks to you, but who are you? Which organization do you belong? Please, please save my son. He's up ahead. We'll look for him. Please wait here until we send word. Are you lot really with the State Army? Ah well, makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all. I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please look for her son. So running, you tap into your archetype for... Yeah. Oh. Oh, now we're at the point where we can one-shot skeletons. I can't get out. Help me. A child, he must be in this room.
Don't tell me. Nice find.
Try and find a way around.
Let's stash that somewhere safe. All right.
Okay.
You were very brave. Looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you, and well done. I'll get him to safety. You two should get out of here as well.
No.
We've further business to attend to. Take care of that child if you would. Thanks for kindly saving me. You two take care.
We found something.
Good chest. Bomb of life. Revives a KO party member. It's good. That's where we came from. So let's go this way, I guess.
Everything all right?
You're late. Were you waylaid by Fane? There were people struggling to get away. We couldn't just ban them. In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look,
To the sorry mess that the royal funeral led to, I can never imagined. We only have Louis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable. And that's not all he's done. That mad Spartan of his, you said he's after the royal scepter? Yes, no doubt, to offer it to his master. Once Louis takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
onward.
The entrance to upper levels is ahead. Try keep up.
Damn it.
However,
You've gotta be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb that whole way? This is gonna take a while. Indeed we do. The royal scepter chambers at the top. Let us make haste. This is honestly one long demo. I honestly thought it would have been over by this point. Or maybe they're gonna have us skip ahead to the scepter.
Look at that.
Who knows? But the plan was good to end the demo.
Of this place.
So, that's what we're gonna do.
Is that magma? And in a building like this?
it's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Probably another one of those crystals here as well.
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look, the entrance.
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to hold our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Louis executed.
So, Were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvin Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the king's behest.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer. Why were you trying to...
Well,
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of...
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Let's kick some ass. I feel like something weird is gonna happen with that human corpse there.
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but
Damn it. Fabienne's taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Yep. So, I heard gathering the support of the people is going to be a big part of this game. By pressing LB, archetypes as manifestation of hero extends their fame of their user. You'll grow more popular and natural by helping our people. In addition to mag, proportionate to your ranking will accumulate daily. At any coronation rock, early candidates' face are carved into their services by the king's magic. Collect multiple days' worth at once. Through the power of archetypes, I can hear the voices of past hero souls, and yet thou art but a nameless wretch. In the time to come, we shall judge you, if thou art worthy vessel of our power. The true king who people will choose be as culmination of the heroes of Eld, If thou should use thy power as 'tis meant to be, the path will open up before thee. Use thy strength for justice and save the people of the realm. Make real the world that's beyond our grasp. Did that voice belong to your archetype? It's true that under a king's rules anyone could be crowned, even you. But I think stopping this calamity is way more important than worrying about that right now. We came to see the human. That's human, Louis cast aside. Oh god, I'm starting to feel sick. Stone. If the face appear in the, they also appear here. Let's see who's first up foreign. Louis second, there is who's this? There's some smaller face too, but I don't recognize any of them. No telling where it goes from there though, it's still pretty uncharted territory for us. Oh, okay. Okay.
In the end, it's someone else's problem.
This way. No lookouts I can see will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please. So quiet is kind of creepy. I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here.
I'm a little worried.
A little worried about people left in the Grand Cathedral. Yep, while we're in there, we'll rescue them. Go. Let's head inside. Are you ready? Yep, let's go. Now let's enter. The way is straight ahead.
Doesn't it seem like...
It's downright eerie. Much too quiet in here. We have no choice but to steal ourselves and move. This is the only way left open to us. The area looks clear. Let's hurry. Let's open this door. Seems as though it's locked. Okay, I'm guessing these are one-way doors, so let's check each way. Nope, seems as though it's locked. Okay, so we're gonna come back around. Or they're not open in the demo, either way. Wait, I'm getting a strange feeling from up ahead. Same feeling as I had at the abandoned mine before. But the mines were... What do you sense? I don't know, but I got a bad feeling about it. What's the plan, Rimuru? We're going in. Right, no time to second guess ourselves. Yep, another one of those crystals.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
What? It can't be.
No way.
Those bastards, they defiled Gyrus's corpse.
Alphys, stop it! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alphys, tell me, please. appropriatives of my failure then. The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail. Now, Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty...
Well, we got another archetype, people.
Thy long stagnant stance have finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Now my new calling, transcending all oaths, I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the king's road. Now, awaken.
My name is Aislinn Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the honor guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
And here comes the cavalry.
I will see you freed. For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
You've unlocked synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are special cooperative skills available according to the party's channeled archetypes. Access them by pressing A on party member's turn. In order to perform a synthesis skill, a second party member with a specific archetype channeled is necessary. Synthesis skills consume the collaborator's turn icon in addition to the active character's turn icon.
I'm so sorry.
Unlock jump thrust.
Lend me your strength.
We'll do jump thrust, do some damage. See how this works.
Let's go!
Behold my power!
Let's make an end of it. Something else.
Do this. At least he can't use the archetype I put on him before. Are you serious? Okay. I feel like he's gonna be weak to light damage. Yep.
Observe the enemy.
And then we'll call upon power, nice protection.
Not this one.
We'll just attack.
Now, what after me?
Round slash, round slash. Deal weak physical slash damage.
No. Warrior.
Yeah, I don't think isn't the skill's gonna do much. Sad to say. And then one more attack.
I shall vanquish evil.
Yep.
Let's go.
I am gonna actually use an item here to restore some HP.
Thanks. I can't afford to hold back. Warrior.
Then do this. Oh shit. Not mean for Stroll to die.
Hold on. I won't hold back.
Probably won't kill, which is good. Or it does. Hopefully Stroll still gets the XP.
His and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
Hoping to get extra turn out that and revive Stroll, but okay.
I swear it.
Not bad.
Yep. Just as I thought, Stroll didn't get the XP. Oh, that hurts. Just means when the full game comes out, I'll have to do some extra grinding.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? Gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be...
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't "'tis nothing" mean? You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
I say it's up to her.
It's up to her.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look. Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Luis?
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Luis's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Luis clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now...
Yeah, I didn't mean to skip her line there.
What say you?
We'd welcome you.
Of course, come along, join us. The more the merrier.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Hulkenberg, the ever-loyal knight, has become your ally.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Now the party can study the knight. Nice. Oh, that archetype has 4 different paths. Or 3 different evolutions, I mean. Now study the knight archetype and see what new powers await you.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
The day of calamity sounds like the day he performs some ritual to some super powerful monster to control, or something like that. That's my guess.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
Of course I do.
That's not your burden to bear alone, okay? I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even get proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You got us this far.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, alright? I'll do whatever I can.
I can sense Galicia's heartbreak at her trust and her determination. Oh, we got a rank up. Nice. Reduces the cost of studying the mage lineage. Followers of echoes. The voices of the followers can now be heard even from far away.
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow. Let's rest.
Yep, I'm gonna do a manual save here real quick. Just to ensure if the game crashes, we don't lose 2 hours worth of progress. Okay. Why? Oh. Bed seems rather stiff. But I can rest in it. Maybe it's time to call a night. Yeah. Oh, we're at the academia again.
What exactly do you have against sleep?
Apparently we've been invited to academia. I think I would call this successive kidnapping.
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
Mag used by Grievous has been inherited and returned to Rimuru soul.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
So from what it sounds like, Geras has become an archetype that you can unlock somewhere along the line. Maybe? You may come across items that grow your archetypes in various places, similar to hero incense you received from more. You can use them from the item menu. They grant experience directly to an archetype without having to battle.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
What?
Something's amiss. Is the spell broken? Has the crystal on ground been shattered? No, surely not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly. No matter trivial, all of it. More importantly. A rather complicated sealing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking it won't only be a matter of time. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter, the plan is near its fruition, and the calamity draws ever closer. Ha 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 ha!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
I apologize that we've commandeered your home. Think nothing of it. This is my fight too. You're going after that man in the cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Surely before the day of calamity that he warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want more than to foil it. We can't let the tragedy that will rob this country of its future come to pass. Not only for the prince, but for Greece as well. One last matter. I am yet unused to this strange power. Once we take the field again, I will look to another for orders. Remember, you seem best suited for the task. That is the role you've been serving thus far, yes?
It'll be all right.
No objections here. He certainly got me out of plenty of nasty situations. I agree. You up for it? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, got it. May you lead us to victory.
True.
I suppose that would make you our captain. A fitting title for a company's tactical authority, no?
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I could get used to calling him that.
Now then.
As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is fiancé, but we better serve by prudence and haste.
Yeah.
Right, let's make sure we're ready for this. Gallicia, when it's time to go, you give us the word. Got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do this.
Let's focus.
Quest start. Necromancer takedown. Luis's necromancer sworn. That must be stopped. I need to discover Luis's whereabouts. Who knows what could happen on the day of prophesized calamity. Mission periods. Missions with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the catacombs entrance to challenge the Grand Cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by deadline result in the game over. You must defeat the Necromancer before the day of calamity. Progress time on a given day. You have time to do one thing in a day and another at night. Dungeons can only be visited during day and you'll need your rest at night. If you spend time in town during day, the night is yours. On the local map, there are icons indicating where you can hone your royal virtues. People have requests and where your followers are. Raising your royal virtues and strengthening your bonds with your followers is key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely and survive to be the best version of yourself. If an action will consume time, the choice will be marked with a clock symbol. Keep this in mind so you can plan your activities accordingly. Hey, you got a second? I was thinking, isn't the Grand Trad just huge? All this running around from end to end must be so tiring. I was thinking, you got a tiny sword, right? Maybe you do something cool with it. Greece said the sword was forged of magla. With a little magic, I think I can make it flip. That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating and see if you can stand on it. Blade riding. While in safe areas like city, plus B to hop on your blade and quickly ride through the area. You can increase your speed by holding RT.
We should go.
The first thing we need to do is head to Grand Cathedral. So we have 10 days to do that, but this stream has been going on for a while, so I am going to call it here. I'll be back Monday with more of the demo. I thank everyone who came by and watched. If you liked what you saw here, please consider following me. It would be real helpful. Anyways, everyone have a good day, or I guess a good night if you're in that time zone. And thank y'all for watching. Bye.